Hello everyone, today is March 24th, 2026. Welcome back to playing Fortnite until the One Piece collab happens. As always, if you have questions, suggestions, comment below and I respond tomorrow. Today might just be one of the most disappointing days since starting this challenge. Disappointing days recorded. I am disappointed, I am sad, I am confused, I'm distraught because of Chainsaw Man's ending. It's not even an ending. I think there are worse I think there are worse endings. But this one, no other ending has been this soul-crushingly disappointing. Because of Chainsaw Man is my third favorite manga / anime, and this, I can't believe that this is the ending it gets. I'm not even gonna go into what happens in it. It's a complete freaking cop-out. It is, it's full of freaking plot holes, and this entire freaking ending is Fujimoto giving everyone that's ever cared about the story the middle finger and giving up. And I'm not even exaggerating. I mean, I don't know if he actually flipped us off, but you know, it answers nothing. It answers nothing. It doesn't even make sense in the timeline that it's making. I could rant so hard, but what the frickin' lag spike? All you need to know is I'm just freaking distraught. My kind of feelings on Chainsaw Man as a whole is that I think it's still worth experiencing. Even Part 2. I will stand on the ground that Part 2 is great. But just this ending, bro. If you really want to save yourself from any disappointment, just keep going until Part 1, the end of Part 1. I think that Asa is a fantastic character and is worth continuing the story to see her stuff a bit. But God, this feels like a crappy fanfic ending. It is a happy ending, it is not a well-written ending. And that's kind of just the part that kills me. Because I can't tell you how fantastic Chainsaw Man was. Just watch the Reze arc. The same guy that did the Reze arc did this abomination. And I can only hope that this doesn't tank his reputation. Because this is... I didn't like Fire Punch that much, but then again I didn't really finish it. And also, I can't even see, I guess. This is the only time I've been disappointed by Fujimoto. Why can't I... What the frick? Cluster cannon, I don't want to risk it. This is the only time I've been disappointed by Fujimoto. I don't think that the weekly style is his forte. I think he got burnt out, and he disappointed us all. But that's not the only thing today that was really confusing. We got One Piece, Chapter 1178, brief spoilers. This chapter, I don't know if I can do this and play Fortnite at the same time, but, like, I'm just gonna read what happens and then see if I can give my thoughts here. Luffy moves Brook and Usopp to Sanji's group. Meanwhile, Loki attacks Emu, but Emu dodges all the attacks. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. Okay. Man, this is hard to do. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, what the frick? Okay, a-hole. I frickin' hate Fortnite. Are we for real? I frickin' oh my god! I hate this game, dude. Oh my god, this day sucks. And Luffy returns to the fight. Oh my god. Emu transforms into a black shape form, similar to Saturn at God Valley. I don't know why. I don't know what that does. I don't know what benefit that gives him. Because he doesn't need it to Domi Reversi. But he does it anyway. He tries to use Domi Reversi on Loki and Emu. And it doesn't happen. It doesn't work on him for some reason. Luffy attacks Emu with a Gatling. Loki, in human form for some reason, attacks with Ragnar, landing a freezing attack on Emu. Emu's black body has disappeared from the ice. What does that mean for Gunko? I don't know. Saul and Robin arrive at the library, but they find no books, and the owl has also disappeared. What? Zoro's group is close to defeating the Domi Reversi army, and Chopper arrives to finish off the rest. Sommers is recovering, and it looks like he doesn't have a human heart. What does that mean? What do you mean he doesn't have a human heart? What is going on? And in the end of the chapter, Luffy returns to his old tired form because he is out of energy. And then this part, this is the thing that, like, I don't know how to feel. Because, like, what do you mean this happens? How the frick is the rest of the arc gonna frickin' go? And are they revealing too much too early? In Marie Joie, Emu informs the Gorosei, the five elders, that he will leave the castle for a short time. What? Huh? What do you mean Emu is coming to Elbaf? Like, we're dead. We're toast. How the frick is this arc gonna play out when the final fricking villain has shown up? 'Cause there is no beating him. Like, he literally just faced Loki and Luffy and was like, nah, I can take this. He has no fear. He has full confidence in this, and I believe him. Like, I also do like the memes that have sprouted up. Usopp's biggest feat was rage baiting Emu into freaking attacking harder. Because Usopp's all like, yeah, come fight us like a man, fight us hand to hand, all that stuff, face to face. And then Emu's like, I bet. So, oh my god. I don't know. Like, are we actually going to see Emu's face on chapter 1179? I hope not. Or if we're gonna see his face, don't show us the full form. Cause, like, man, that's something you gotta save for the final battle. You can't freaking show that yet. I don't know. I have faith in Oda. I have more faith in Oda than a lot of people do. But dude, I was literally just hit with the most devastating ending to one of my favorite manga. Like, forgive me for being a little cautious about plot details now that could lead to something disappointing. Anyways, I'm just gonna freaking crawl into a hole now. I will have more info tomorrow with the full spoilers, but anyways, that has been the video for March 24th, 2026, and I will see y'all in the next one.